name is Brenda McAtee. I'm the president of Norwood Neighborhood Association, and we're doing a day camp called KidsMatter. We've been doing it for 6 years in the yard at 1123 South Union Street. It's to help all the kids that don't have anything to do during the summer to come and have a safe place to come to eat. And just to be safe, to keep the kids off the street, have fun.
I like KidsMatter because you can meet new friends and you have fun and you can learn Bible study.
I need a place to spend my quiet nights. Time to unwind so much.
The camp's been run for about 5 to 6 years with volunteer from Marla Vaughn. We've been doing this camp. I was working at Indy Park, and Indy Park decided they didn't want to have activities for the kids, so we decided that the kids still had to have something to do, whether they have it at the Indy Park or out here in my yard or what. We decided to have a camp here where Seymour Party Rental would donate us a big tent every year, tables and chairs, and we would have it set up. But yeah, this is Norwood Neighborhood, and we've got a camp called KidsMatter here in Norwood. The ideal of this camp is to keep kids safe, make sure they have something to do in the summer, give them activities, teach them how to, give them stuff so they won't forget what they have to do in school. We write out a calendar so they will know what they're going to do when they come. Like on Mondays, we do Bible study. Okay, the Bible study might not consist of reading the Bible, but we do puzzles and stuff of different stuff. They're interacting with that. On Tuesday, we do American Sign Language. I teach all the kids how to do American Sign Language because I have a deaf child, and they need to know anyway, and they caught on real good because they're kids, you know, they can catch on real good. Wednesday, we do it's called Field Game. It's a game showing how to care about people, taking care of people, caring about each other, and thanking people when they need to be thanked, not just taking stuff for granted that this is what you do. We teach them how to do some of their schoolwork, you know, some that has problems, but we try to not make them dwell on school all day long because they do that during the winter. And like my son always say, this is summer break, so, you know, don't throw so much on them on school. We do projects, different kind of projects, hats. We make peacocks, we did clocks, we did crystals, just all kind of stuff. We go on field trips, so we try to, at the end of the year, to give them book bags to help them to go back to school, at least with something, so they don't have to go back with nothing, you know, like some kids have something else. So we try to get them book bags, at least put something inside of them to make sure that they go back on a positive note. And we always tell them that you got to be kind to everybody. And if there's a problem within themselves, go to the teacher. If the teacher don't listen, go to their parent. So I'm proud of the kids. I guess they would like for me to call them children, but I'm proud of them because they do show me respect. And I don't have any problems out of it. And if I do, I meet with the parents, and the parents come with them. And so I'm proud of them. So they deserve backpacks to go back to school. And July 22nd, which is Friday, is their last day. The goal for this is to get us a building where we don't have to do this just during the summer, but also during the winter months, and also where we can get the seniors out to give them something to do, the youth, and we want the whole community to have something to do. So we're trying to work towards getting this building, helping the kids to tutor them, get different kind of education. I'm also the president of the community, so we're working towards fixing up the houses in the neighborhood and building houses in the neighborhood. 2017, we should start that process. I'm also on the board of directors at Southeast Community Services, on the Twin Air Coalition to redevelop the Twin Air Drive-In, which is beginning to take place now. I also work with UCC Church, giving out food to the hunger, and I'm a youth ministry at my church. That's why I have the time to do what I do, because I am a caregiver. I'm not working, so I give my time helping other kids.
Kids Matter is fun because you get to play and meet other kids around the neighborhood and make new friends. And we have fun. We have Bible study.
Doing this because we want the kids off the street, because if not, then there's going to be a lot of fighting, arguments, and then once the kids start arguing, then the parents get involved, which it shouldn't happen, but it does, and then it leads from one thing to the next. And some of the kids are just, you know, they doing this because they have nothing else to do, where their parents are busy at work and everything, and they just want somebody to care, so they don't have to run the street and not have nobody to look at them to say do this or don't do that. I always get the respect from the parents, so you know they know if I said go to the parent, they also come back. So I don't never have a problem with none of the parents. But we have had a lot of kids that haven't been nice to each other. We have a lot of special need kids in the neighborhood, which you know we have to keep them safe and make sure that they have what they need.
Kids Matter is fun because my grandma does it, and I get to meet new friends and meet new people, play games and do puzzles and stuff, and it's really fun. And like if you come, then you have to have a great attitude because it's all about having fun. So that's why I like Kids Matter, and I hope we have new people next year.
I like Kids Matter because I got to see new kids this year, and I like it because it shows a lot of respect to people that like just are in the streets and like don't really do anything.
I like Kids Matter because it's really fun. Sometimes you get to do stuff kind of like once in a lifetime. It's really fun. I get to spend time with my friends, my cousins, my family, you know. And also you get to meet new people around.
And a lot of the kids, they just don't have, and so that's why they stay in trouble. And once they get in trouble, it's hard to get out. So we of the community are trying to make them to be a fine citizen and to grow positive. You know, it takes a whole village to raise a child, and that's what we want the whole community to be here for them.